Welcome back. I'm Alan Taylor. This is the Pioneering Performance Stage right at the entrance to SEMA, right at the front doors, Bodie Stroud.
Yeah, wow, this is really nice.
You still doing your podcast?
I am. I'm on hiatus a little bit right now because I got so
You just
many
a little
other
busy
projects
with
in the
SEMA
works.
going, yeah.
SEMA, and we got some other stuff going on too.
Any
so.
TV going on in your life?
Possibly.
I tell you what, guys like you should be on TV.
We
Because,
got.
they don't want a fat guy like me. They want a tall, handsome guy like you.
You aren't fat.
So what are you working on here, brother?
We got a 1970 GTO Judge at the Wheel Vintique booth inside Central Hall. We got a 63.5 Ford Galaxie over here at Magnaflow's booth, and we have a 67 Mustang over at Roush.
Do you got anything else?
Let me check.
You know, I mean,
Sarah?
I think you used to be married and had kids.
Yeah, I did. I'm hoping that they're still there when I get
You
home.
haven't seen them in so long.
I forget what they look like.
Man, oh man. Anything changed in your life? I mean, over the years, I've been watching you. It seems like guys like you and the Ring brothers, I mean, you guys are like just clawing at life because there's so much going on.
You know, we are, and I can relate to the Ring brothers, good guys. I've watched them grow, and we've kind of grown together.
Yeah.
It is. It's a lot of work when you're doing this stuff.
Yeah.
Building a car is, you know, and especially in short amount of times and trying to meet deadlines.
Yeah.
I got at least 35 projects going on right now, you know.
35.
Yeah, 35.
Greedy
we got
dog.
close to 20 employees, and it's
Man.
growing leaps and bounds. Sometimes
So then
it's scary.
all of a sudden, you're having to be now a big employer.
Yes.
So you're like Mr. Human Resources yourself, aren't you?
Oh, man, it sucks.
It does suck. It does.
I'm a full-time babysitter is what I'm turning into.
But, you know, here's what Donald Trump said. It's the art of the deal. You've got to do your homework on that person in the beginning.
Yeah.
And make sure that you have those conversations and, you know, have your employees talk to them. I mean, when you hire somebody, it's got a ripple effect that can either be a good one that affects everybody or a bad one.
Oh,
so, I
man.
mean, you're learning that as I am and we all are as we grow.
Yeah. It's tough, you know, because like you were saying, you got to learn about this person, and it's hard in a short amount of time because they all come in saying, "Oh, I can build a car.
Right.
This is my passion. This is my dream. This
Yeah.
is what I want to do."
And they may be able to build a car, but can they build a BS Industries car?
That's it, you know, and you got to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
You got to treat every piece like it's gold, you know.
How do you keep on evolving your brand and the builds that you build? I mean, do you just sit and look at these cars and go, what can I do that is going to blow everybody away? Because that ain't easy, man. How do you find that?
I don't know. For some reason, it just comes to me. When I talk to a customer and they tell me what they're looking at,
Divine intervention, right?
I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it, but we usually nail every build to that customer,
Yeah.
you know, what they're wanting and what they see in their head and their vision. And then we actually go beyond that most of the time to their wildest dreams. They're just thinking, oh, my God, this is what I saw, but you know, made it even better than what I was visioning.
A lot of it is not noticeable unless you point it out and then you go, that's why it is so special. You know,
Yeah.
shaving this, shaving that, trimming this, elongating that, shortening this. I mean, things that are just tiny little differences, right?
Yeah, they are. I mean, when you're redesigning a car and trying to give it a new look, but still keep that classic feel to it,
Yeah.
that's hard. It can get away from you real quick.
What was your biggest nightmare car you built?
Oh,
let me see now. One,
all
two,
of them.
three,
No.
four. I know.
you know, I don't know because I enjoy building.
Yeah.
So
Every day's a challenge. Every new
day's a
challenge is a
challenge.
new fun thing to deal with. What was your favorite built today that you look at and that is your pride and joy?
Probably the 1960s Starliner that we built with the Ford GT motor in it.
Really?
Yeah, that car was and still is insane.
Yeah.
You know, we put that GT engine in there before anybody was coming out with you know, the computer systems for these things or an ECU. So we used a factory. We flashed it ourselves. You know, got rid of all the fault codes and everything else, and had to make it work ourselves.
Right.
You know, now you can buy a Coyote or a
Plug and play.
plug and play. You know, so it's.
You know what though? again, this is the pioneering performance stage, and when you're pioneering things like that, it ain't easy. I mean, we used to make short bed, 3/4 ton crew cab pickups when they didn't make short bed 3/4 and 1 ton crew cab pickups. We had to make them, and now they're everywhere.
Yeah.
That's the pioneering part about this business. And now, plug and play, but that's good for the masses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That means you have to keep on pioneering so that the auto manufacturers will go, you know what? We should do that.
Yeah.
So thanks to you guys, pioneering performance and things like that. All right, so the future for you. You were talking, maybe is there TV you're thinking? Because you've done TV. Is it a pain in the butt?
It is. I enjoy it. It can be fun, but it can be a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
But it's work.
Yeah.
No matter how you look at it, it's more
Well,
work.
it takes your job and extends it out.
It does, and you reach a broader audience quicker,
Yeah,
and
right.
you're able to push your brand and hopefully stay busy, and
Yeah.
and not have to worry about, oh shoot, I need another build. Where am I going to get it from?
Yeah.
Hopefully that just comes in. But yeah, there is TV in my future, actually really soon.
Oh, okay. See,
I can't talk about.
Scratched through the surface and found something.
Everyone will start seeing stuff real soon.
All right, real good. Apparel line. You have a nice apparel line, BS Industries?
Yeah, we've just redone our apparel line, and we're fixing up the website and putting everything on there. And
What about products here? Discuss Bodie's Mustang suspension and Tri-5 suspension. What do you got there?
I've been working the last 5-6 years on R&D and chassis, suspension. I got a couple patents on control arm devices that adjust your camera and caster real easy.
So is this a line of product that's out?
It'll be out really soon.
Okay.
We've come a long way with it, and I feel we're really close to launching it. And we got a mandrel bender to start bending our frame rails, square tubing, and everything. So I'm hoping that's going to take off as well.
BS Industries, Bodie Stroud. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Good
Thanks for
luck.
having
We'll
me.
be watching him on TV real soon sometime. And the girls want to see him take his shirt off? He said he would. No, never mind. You want to see me take my shirt off?
Yeah, what the heck?
He said, yeah.
I did like 50 push-ups this morning for this.
I did 2 push-ups. Pushed myself up and then out of bed. Bodie Stroud, everybody.